Welcome to your channel for everything automotive. If you're passionate about cars, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. We're diving into the 2026 Honda HR-V, a car that's often underrated but offers a whole lot more than meets the eye. Let's take an in-depth look at what makes the 2026 Honda HR-V stand out in its class and why it deserves a closer look from any buyer considering a crossover. The 2026 Honda HR-V has gone through a thoughtful and strategic redesign with subtle but meaningful upgrades that speak to both current trends and long-term value. It's slightly longer, wider and lower than the previous generation, giving it a more athletic and premium appearance. The front grille has been completely reworked with a bolder and cleaner design. The LED headlamps are sleeker, more integrated into the overall design, and come standard across all trims, giving the 2026 Honda HR-V a sharper face. Its side profile shows a dynamic line that gives the body motion even while standing still. The wheels now range from 17 to 18 inches depending on trim, and the darker cladding around the arches adds to its sporty and rugged look. You'll notice the roofline slopes gently toward the back, creating a more coupe-like silhouette without compromising headroom or cargo space. The rear of the 2026 Honda HR-V is also refreshed with a new taillight signature that's now connected with a narrow LED bar stretching across the tailgate. The effect is clean, modern and cohesive. Open the door and step into the cabin of the 2026 Honda HR-V and you'll be greeted by an environment that's not only well built but also intuitively designed. Honda has done a great job of decluttering the interior, making it feel more premium than what the price might suggest. Everything from the dashboard layout to the materials used speaks to a quality upgrade over the outgoing model. The dash itself is horizontal and clean with a soft touch surface across the top and a honeycomb mesh accent hiding the air vents, similar to what you'd find in the new Civic and CR-V. At the center sits a 9-inch infotainment screen positioned high for better visibility. Its quick-to-respond features an updated interface and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The physical volume knob remains, thankfully, and below the screen the climate controls are kept simple with 3 rotary dials for easy use while driving. Wireless charging, a new addition to higher trims, is placed conveniently in front of the gear shifter. The digital instrument cluster is a 7-inch unit offering crisp and configurable graphics that show everything from navigation to driver assist info. The 2026 Honda HR-V comes with what Honda calls body stabilizing front seats. They're designed to keep you supported over longer drives and reduce fatigue by encouraging proper posture. They're surprisingly comfortable even after hours behind the wheel, and you'll appreciate the level of lumbar support. Though not adjustable manually, it's been ergonomically placed to suit most drivers. Rear seats offer improved legroom and a slight recline angle thanks to the longer wheelbase and flatter floor, which makes sitting 3 across more tolerable. One of the biggest strengths of the 2026 Honda HR-V continues to be its cargo flexibility. The rear seats don't feature the magic seat system from older models, but they do fold flat, providing an extended load floor with over 55 cubic feet of space when laid down. The opening is wide and low, making it easier to load heavier items, whether it's for groceries, bikes or camping gear. The 2026 Honda HR-V is ready for the task, and with a hands-free power tailgate now available on higher trims, it's more convenient than ever. Under the hood, the 2026 Honda HR-V is powered by a 2.0-liter naturally aspirated inline-4 engine delivering 158 horsepower and 138 pound-feet of torque. Paired with a CVT, the engine is shared with the latest Civic and tuned for efficiency and refinement. While not a powerhouse, it delivers smooth acceleration and is more than capable for urban and suburban driving. Honda has worked on reducing cabin noise and improving throttle response for a more linear driving experience. The CVT has been refined with simulated gear shifts that help it feel more natural under load. Available with real-time all-wheel drive, the 2026 Honda HR-V can handle slippery roads and light off-roading with ease. The system automatically adjusts power distribution based on traction needs, and in snowy or rainy conditions it's a great confidence booster. The suspension setup is fully independent now with a multi-link rear replacing the older torsion beam. This change significantly improves ride quality, making the 2026 Honda HR-V feel more planted and composed around turns and over bumps. The driving experience is one of the most pleasant in the compact crossover class. Steering is light but precise, and visibility from the driver's seat is excellent. There's a calm and composed nature to how the 2026 Honda HR-V drives, which suits its mission perfectly for those wanting a stress-free commute with the comfort of an SUV and the maneuverability of a smaller car. This Honda hits a sweet spot. It's not aggressive or loud, but instead it rewards drivers with smoothness, predictability and excellent road manners. Fuel efficiency continues to be a major strength of the 2026 Honda HR-V. Front-wheel drive models return around 28 miles per gallon in the city and 34 mpg on the highway, while AWD versions are slightly less efficient. Those are still strong numbers for a vehicle that's as spacious and capable as this one. With gas prices always a concern, the 2026 Honda HR-V stands out as a cost-effective option over the long haul. Safety is another area where the 2026 Honda HR-V excels with the Honda Sensing Suite now standard across all trims. You get forward collision warning, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, traffic sign recognition, and automatic emergency braking. Improvements to radar and camera systems mean the features are now smoother and more accurate than before, reducing false alerts and improving lane centering. Logic blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert are available on upper trims, along with a new 360-degree camera system which makes parking in tight urban spaces much easier. Honda has clearly put effort into improving sound insulation with added noise-reducing materials in the doors, roof and floor, combined with active noise cancellation in higher trims. The cabin of the 2026 Honda HR-V stays quiet and serene even at highway speeds. This level of refinement is something many shoppers don't expect in this category, and it's one of the things that makes this vehicle feel a class above. There's also a lot to love in terms of everyday usability. The center console includes deep storage areas, multiple USB ports and cup holders that can actually accommodate larger drinks. Seat controls are now more ergonomic and the rear doors open wider for easier access to child seats or large cargo. Optional features like remote start, smart entry, ambient lighting and a panoramic moonroof add comfort and style to the overall experience. Pricing for the 2026 Honda HR-V starts at just under $27,000, with fully loaded AWD models climbing toward the $34,000 mark. Still, when you factor in the standard safety, tech, interior space, ride comfort and build quality, it's hard to find better value in the segment. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a college student, a small family or even a downsizer, the 2026 Honda HR-V offers a practical and stylish way to get around without compromising features or breaking the bank. The versatility of the 2026 Honda HR-V is what makes it so appealing. It's small enough to navigate tight city streets, yet large enough to carry everything you need for a weekend escape. It looks upscale, feels refined, and offers all the technology and safety features modern buyers expect. It may not be the fastest or flashiest, but it does everything well and looks good doing it. Honda has succeeded in crafting a crossover that blends everyday function with enough flair to keep it interesting. The attention to detail shows through in the design, the driving dynamics and the user experience. The 2026 Honda HR-V isn't just a better version of its predecessor, it's a major step forward for compact crossovers overall. Thanks for watching this detailed review on the 2026 Honda HR-V right here on RPM Automobile. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming car reviews and comparisons. We've got a lot more exciting vehicles on the way, so stay tuned. Drop your questions or thoughts in the comments below and we'll see you in the next video.